Hello and welcome back to Health Compass, your trusted guide to thriving in your best years. Did you know that by age 65, studies suggest that nearly 1 in 7 people experience some form of mild cognitive impairment? And that number can feel a little daunting, can't it? Maybe you've walked into a room and forgotten why you're there, or struggled to recall a name that's right on the tip of your tongue. It's a common worry. But what if I told you that much of this isn't an inevitable part of aging? What if the power to sharpen your mind, boost your memory, and even rewire your brain for better cognitive function is more within your reach than you think? Today, we're diving deep into 5 powerful, science-backed habits that can make a real difference to your brain health, especially if you're over 60. And the best part? These aren't complicated medical procedures, they are lifestyle changes you can start implementing today. We'll be counting them down from number 5 to the most impactful at number 1. You might be surprised by how simple, yet profound, some of these are, especially our number 2 pick, which many people overlook but has incredible research behind it. Every piece of information we share today is supported by solid research, and as always, we'll strive to make it easy to understand and apply. This isn't just theory, these are actionable steps that can genuinely enhance your quality of life. Before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from today? Drop your city or country in the comments below. We read every single one and truly appreciate you being part of our Health Compass community. Your engagement means the world to us. Alright, are you ready to give your brain the boost it deserves? Let's begin with habit number 5. Number 5, embrace quality sleep, your brain's nightly detox. Now, you might think, sleep? Of course, sleep is important. But many of us don't realize just how critical the quality of our sleep is for brain health as we age. What it is, quality sleep isn't just about the hours you're in bed, it's about achieving deep, restorative sleep cycles. This is when your brain does its most important housekeeping. Why it's important for you, over 60 as we get older, sleep patterns can change. But during deep sleep, your brain works to consolidate memories, transferring them from short-term to long-term storage. Crucially, this is also when the brain clears out toxins, including beta-amyloid proteins, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. This process is managed by what's called the glymphatic system, which is most active during sleep. A supporting study, a fascinating study published in the journal Science in 2019 demonstrated that the glymphatic system is significantly more active during sleep, effectively washing away metabolic byproducts that accumulate during wakefulness. Think of it as your brain's dedicated cleaning crew working the night shift. Practical advice. Aim for consistency, go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a restful environment. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with melatonin production, your natural sleep hormone. Try reading a physical book instead. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals late in the day. If you're struggling with sleep, talk to your doctor. Don't just accept poor sleep as a part of aging. Prioritizing sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's an active investment in your long-term brain health. Make that investment tonight. And if you have a favorite tip for a good night's sleep, share it in the comments, you might help someone else in our community. Number 4, foster meaningful social connections, the social brain boost. Humans are wired for connection. We're social creatures, and that doesn't change as we age. In fact, it becomes even more vital. What it is, this isn't just about being around people, it's about engaging in meaningful interactions, feeling understood, and having a sense of belonging. Why it's important for you, over 60 social isolation and loneliness are significant risk factors for cognitive decline and even dementia. Engaging socially stimulates your brain, challenges you to think and respond, and can significantly reduce stress. It helps build what experts call cognitive reserve, your brain's ability to withstand neurological damage. A supporting study, the Rush Memory and Aging Project, a long-term study, found that individuals with high levels of social engagement had slower rates of cognitive decline. Another study in the journals of gerontology, psychological sciences found that older adults who reported feeling more socially connected performed better on tests of memory and executive function. Practical advice. Join a club or group, book clubs, gardening groups, walking groups, senior centers. Find something that interests you. Volunteer. Giving back is a fantastic way to connect and feel purposeful. Stay in touch. Regularly call or visit friends and family. Embrace technology like video calls to connect with loved ones who are far away. Engage in conversations. Don't be afraid to strike up a chat with new people. Nurturing your social life is like giving your brain a regular workout in a supportive, enjoyable environment. It's powerful stuff. Have you joined any new social groups recently? We'd love to hear about it. Number 3, move your body. What's good for the heart is great for the brain. We often associate exercise with physical health, strong muscles, a healthy heart. But its impact on brain health is truly remarkable. What it is: regular physical activity that gets your heart rate up and blood flowing. This doesn't mean you need to run marathons. Why it's important for you: over 60 exercise increases blood flow to the brain, delivering essential oxygen and nutrients. It also promotes the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the growth, survival, and differentiation of neurons. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain cells. Regular activity can also reduce the risk of conditions like high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes, which are linked to cognitive decline. A supporting study, research published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, analyzed multiple studies and concluded that regular aerobic exercise can significantly improve cognitive functions like attention, processing speed, and executive function in adults over 50. Some studies even suggest it can increase the size of the hippocampus, the brain region crucial for learning and memory. Practical advice. Find an activity you enjoy: brisk walking, swimming, cycling, dancing, or even vigorous gardening all count. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic exercise per week, as recommended by the American Heart Association. You can break this down into 30-minute sessions, 5 days a week. Incorporate strength training. 2 days a week can help maintain muscle mass, which also benefits brain health. Start small and build gradually. If you're new to exercise, consult your doctor first. If you're finding these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel Health Compass reach more people like you. Remember, every step you take is a step towards a healthier brain. It's never too late to start moving. Number 2, feed your brain, the power of a neuroprotective diet. This one might surprise you with its direct impact. The old saying, "You are what you eat," is profoundly true for your brain. What it is: consistently choosing foods rich in specific nutrients that support brain structure and function, particularly those with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Why it's important for you: over 60 your brain is about 60% fat, and the types of fats you consume matter immensely. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, are crucial building blocks for brain cells and help reduce inflammation, which is a key driver of cognitive decline. Antioxidants combat oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells over time. A supporting study, a landmark study known as the MIND Diet, Mediterranean-Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, published in Alzheimer's and Dementia, the Journal of the Alzheimer's Association, found that individuals who closely followed this dietary pattern had a significantly lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Even those who followed it only moderately saw benefits. The MIND diet emphasizes leafy greens, nuts, berries, beans, whole grains, fish, and olive oil. Practical advice. Embrace the good fats. Include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, rich in omega-3s, in your diet at least twice a week. Walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are also great sources. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables, berries, especially blueberries, spinach, kale, and broccoli are packed with antioxidants. Choose whole grains. Oats, quinoa, and brown rice provide sustained energy for your brain. Use olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of brain-healthy diets. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive red meat. These can promote inflammation. Think of your plate as a prescription for a sharper mind. Small, consistent changes to your diet can yield big rewards for your brain health. And hey, if you're enjoying these brain-boosting strategies and want more science-backed health advice from Health Compass, please take a moment to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. And now, for our number 1 habit that can help rewire your brain after 60. Number 1, challenge your mind, become a lifelong learner. This is the cornerstone of cognitive vitality. Your brain thrives on novelty and challenge. The principle is simple: use it or lose it. What it is: actively engaging in mentally stimulating activities that push you out of your cognitive comfort zone. This means learning new things, solving complex problems, and thinking in new ways. Why it's important for you: over 60 engaging in new and challenging mental activities promotes neuroplasticity, your brain's amazing ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This builds cognitive reserve, making your brain more resilient to age-related changes and potential pathology. A supporting study, the landmark Advanced Cognitive Training for Independent and Vital Elderly, ACTIVE, study, sponsored by the National Institutes of Health, demonstrated that even relatively brief periods of specific cognitive training could produce cognitive improvements that lasted for as long as 10 years in areas like reasoning and processing speed. Other research shows that activities like learning a new language or a musical instrument can significantly enhance brain connectivity. Practical advice: learn something new, take a course, online or in person, learn a new language, pick up a musical instrument, or explore a new hobby like coding or painting. Play brain games, puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, chess, or strategy-based video games can be beneficial. Read widely. Explore different genres and complex topics. Engage in activities that require complex thinking. This could be anything from planning a detailed trip to engaging in stimulating debates or discussions. Challenge your routines, take a different route home, try a new recipe, or even brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand to activate different brain pathways. Your brain is not a static organ, it's dynamic and capable of growth and change at any age. By continuously challenging it, you're actively participating in its renewal. So, there you have it: 5 powerful habits: quality sleep, meaningful social connections, regular physical activity, a brain-healthy diet, and lifelong learning. It's easy to feel like cognitive decline is just something we have to accept as we get older. But as we've seen today, science tells a different story. Your brain has an incredible capacity for resilience and adaptation, especially when you give it the right tools and support. These aren't just isolated tips, they work together synergistically. Imagine the combined power of a well-rested, socially engaged, physically active, well-nourished, and mentally stimulated brain. That's a recipe for a vibrant, engaged, and fulfilling life, well into your 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it from Health Compass, is this: pick just one of these habits that resonated with you the most. Just one. And commit to incorporating it more consciously into your life starting this week. Maybe it's dedicating 30 minutes to a brisk walk, calling an old friend, trying one new brain-healthy recipe, or starting that puzzle you've had lying around. Small steps, taken consistently, lead to profound changes. You have the power to nurture your brain, protect your memory, and enhance your cognitive vitality. Which of these 5 brain-boosting habits are you most excited to try or improve upon? Let us know in the comments below. Your journey and insights can inspire others in our Health Compass community. If this video has been helpful and empowering for you, please give it a like. It helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And for more trustworthy, science-backed advice on how to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Make sure you're subscribed to Health Compass. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, your brain is your most precious asset. Nurture it, challenge it, and it will serve you well for all the years to come. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep thriving.